Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Fpl Elmo, and we're going to be going through my GW32 team review, my GW33 transfer thoughts, as well as my GW33 team selection. But before we get into that, I'd like to thank you all guys for the continued support on the channel, and also we're 21 subscribers away from the 400 mark. So if you're new around here, make sure you subscribe, and if you're enjoying the content, make sure you leave a like. It really helps out the channel. Without wasting any much time, let's get straight into it. So for game week 32, we managed to score 70 points, taking my overall points to 1994, and of course giving me that green arrow from 830,000 to 701,000. I paid my free hit chip, and I would say that it was a success. I managed to get a green arrow. So in goal we had Johnston, the hero for this game week, with 10 points. Keeping up clean sheet and making some vital saves to keep Crystal Palace in the game. Then had Trent with 5 points, getting an assist, but no clean sheet. The same as Robertson getting an assist, although he picked up a yellow card, hence 4 points. Trippier has been really disappointing since I think the start of February, so 2 points again. And it's time to move him out of the team. Then have Saka, Martinelli 13 and 9 against Southampton. Very good display from them in that match. Then he had Salah, who was the captain. It all looked dim and bleak before he scored for the 14 points. Then he had Bowen getting an assist, 6 points. Eze blanking against Everton, which was unfortunate. I thought it was going to be a differential since many people are going to bench him. Only managed to get 3 points. Then you had Jesus and Watkins, disappointing display from both of them, 2 points. Then to the bench, Iverson 2 points, Solanke, Moreno 2 points as well, and maybe Mikolenko was the one to start, wanted to score 8 points in a very good defensive display from Everton against Crystal Palace. So 70 points overall, not a very bad result, and I hope for game 33 we'll be able to improve on that and continue getting those green arrows. So let's have a look at game week 33. So as we look forward to game week 33, we can start off with some of the transfers I'm thinking of doing. And all the transfers is moving from Saka to Rashford. I think Saka is just expensive at 8.4 million, and he's not been performing at the level of that price, especially now with their next fixtures: Man City, Chelsea, Newcastle, Brighton, which are pretty tough fixtures. Especially that some of them are going to be away from home, and Arsenal, I know they picked up a lot of points away from home, but against Man City and Newcastle, it's going to be really difficult to pick up some points there. And that's why I'm thinking of bringing in Rashford. I know Rashford has just come back from injury. He played the full 120 minutes against Brighton in the FA Cup, but I reckon he's going to start again against Tottenham, who are very weak at the moment. They've just sacked their manager and have a new manager in place, who's not really a manager but just a caretaker manager. I think this is the right time to bring in Rashford, and also targeting that double game week in game week 34, which is going to be very vital. And they also have another double game week in game week 37. So I think bringing Rashford in is really good, but I think maybe there's a slight concern with Bruno's, who's going to be missing out for this Tottenham fixture, but I'd still back Rashford to be able to come out with some attacking returns, and that's why I'm going to be going for him, and moving out Saka from the team. I think that's a very good transfer. So now let's look at how the team is going to be lining up. I'm going to start off with the defenders and the goalkeeper. I'm going to be having Kepa in goal. I just think because Chelsea are going to be at home, there is a higher chance of keeping that clean sheet. But Chelsea have been really poor, not even keeping clean sheets. But I hope it's going to be the turn for Kepa. Maybe they're going to be able to keep a clean sheet. Not a clean sheet, maybe some save points. Brentford are really poor away from their ground. They only have like 3 wins this season away. So I hope that Chelsea can be able to do something and perform. Then you have Trippier against Everton. Let's hope that Trippier can be able to pick up his form which he had after the World Cup, and continue bringing in those points consistently. And I know he's on set pieces, but he's not been delivering as much, and I hope that is going to change. Then you have Chilwell against Brentford, just the same as Kepa. They can be able to produce, and I hope that it's going to start. I think Chelsea are still changing a lot of things in their team, and I hope that Chilwell will be able to come in and perform. Then you have a Stupinian who's going to be playing Nottingham Forest, a really poor defensive team. I hope that Stupinian can be able to get some attacking returns. I'm not so sure about the clean sheet because Nottingham Forest managed to score 2 goals against Liverpool, but I think Brighton are more good defensively compared to Liverpool. So I also hope for a clean sheet in that fixture. I think that is a very solid defense for this game week, and I hope that it is going to bring in the clean sheets and as well as attacking returns. Then we can move on to the midfielders. I'm going to be having Rashford. I'm going to be playing Spurs. I'm going to be bringing him into the team, and it's a difficult fixture. As I mentioned, Spurs, I don't have a manager at the moment, so I hope that United can be able to exploit that. And also, United are fighting for top 4 with Spurs, and the main man for United this season has been Rashford. So that now Bruno is looking likely he's going to miss out. I expect Rashford to step up and get us attacking returns. Then you have Grealish against Arsenal, so I'm going for Grealish instead of Martinelli, who will see the bench in a few, because I think Man City are at home. So I think it's more likely for him to get attacking returns. Then you have March and Mitoma playing Nottingham Forest, very poor defensively. If you saw the goals they were conceding against Liverpool, really poor defensively. So I hope that Brighton can be able to take advantage of that and come out with attacking returns. I think that is a very solid midfield. I know that it brings those attacking returns. And then we can move on to the forwards. We're going to be having Haaland against Arsenal. Haaland has been performing really well this season, especially at home. They're going to be facing Arsenal. They're fighting for the Premier League, and I think the main man for Man City is Haaland, and I'm sure he's going to score in this fixture. And also that's why he has the armband there. Let's hope that it's going to be able to perform. Then you have Kane against United. Hope that Kane is not going to perform in that fixture, but Kane is a little goal scorer, so we'll just have to wait and see. But I hope that United can be able to come out victorious. Then you have Watkins against Fulham. Disappointing display in the last time out against Brentford, but Fulham have not been that great, and I hope that Watkins can be able to regain his form in that fixture against Fulham. Then the bench are going to be having Raya, who just opted for Kepa because he's at home. Then you have Dan Burn. I just don't want to double up on the Newcastle defense because I think Everton are going to score because it's a tricky away fixture. Then you have Shaw. I think Kane is going to score. United don't keep a lot of clean sheets against the big teams. I'm expecting a goal from Spurs. Then Martinelli, who I've just chosen to go with Grealish because he's at home, and I think Man City are going to win that fixture. So that's the team for Gameweek 33. I hope that it's going to perform and it's going to bring the points home. So with that, I'd like to thank you all guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like. If you want to communicate with me or interact with me, check out my Instagram or Twitter. Links will be down in the description. And with that, I'd like to thank you all guys for watching, and I'll see you all guys later. Bye bye.